Hey everybody, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well. Um, I had to turn my volume up. I'm sorry. Um, Today it's Monday, so I did a premiere last night because I wanted to make sure that y'all get some videos, get some content this morning. Just in case I wasn't able to get up and do it. So I did a video. My new logo is going to be Happy Life. That's my new logo for 2023. But I'm still going to say uh the day, which is Monday. It's gonna just be Happy Life on the title, and then I'm gonna say Happy Monday. And if I didn't say that, I want to say Happy Monday to all. And I hope y'all had a great weekend. If y'all wondering why I'm looking at the notes in my phone. I want to react to Prince Harry in his own words. So, Prince Harry had a lot to say about his brother William and how they treated his wife. And the interview was did this morning on I don't want to say Good Morning America. It's that morning show with Michael Strahan, Gail King, and I don't know the other dude name. Um, I thought it was uh did a good interview. But also they was also saying that uh the book, because Harry wrote a book and he was writing the book based on what was going on in the royal family. And Michael Strahan asked him how was his um life with his grandmama, how was his relationship with his grandmama? And he said his relationship with his grandmama was fine. It wasn't no problem. You know, Also, it was a thing where Michael Strahan asked him, "What would your mama say about the relationship that you and William have, and what's going on between you and William now?" And uh, Prince Harry said she would be very upset, and she would not like it. And I was like, "Wow." It's amazing how you think some people um it's amazing how you think some people move different. It's amazing how you feel like some people is not like you, because they the royal family. They stay over there in British. They live a totally different life than we live. But at the same token, we live like normal people. So we didn't know. We didn't know what to expect, and we didn't know how to we don't know what to expect, and we don't know how to live, in other words. And so when he was talking to him, and Harry said it just like it's a lot in the book. It's a lot of things in the book that Harry is talking about. It's a lot of things in the book that Harry's not holding back about. And like for instance, that they took the security away from them, where it could jeopardize um their life. I'm sorry if I'm pausing. I'm trying to find words to say. So it was like it was it was sad. It was sad. You know, I remember when they did the interview on Oprah. William didn't like it. William was like, William does things. I think to me out of spite. And I think William is jealous of his brother because Megan is not white, you know. Megan is a black woman. She's considered a black woman. She's had black and she's had white. Her father is white and her dad, I mean her father, I'm sorry, her father is white and her mother is black. It's sad. It was some things in Megan family wasn't always right. I think if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, I'm gonna say allegedly. I think allegedly Megan's daddy sold some information to the newspaper just to get paid. I was like, but Megan's sister, Megan has never really grew up around sister. It's sort of like a Mariah Carey story, you want to say, but Megan never grew up around her sister, and what else? He, he was just, excuse me, yeah, hold on, excuse me, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Prince Harry was just trying to get his family out of there to protect his family, and he didn't want nothing to happen to Archie. You know what I'm saying? Because Megan suffered a breakdown. Uh, Megan suffered a lot of stuff. They got a movie behind it. They did a movie behind it. They got documentaries behind it. And then also, I'm gonna say this. He also talked about Camilla. I was gonna call her something else, but I'm not gonna do that. Camilla. He talked about Camilla and talked about how uh Michael Strahan asked him about Camilla and how it's Camilla. He said, "Well, she's not Eva's stepmother." She said, This is just my stepmother. She's okay, but she's married into the family. But it's that part is a mess. I mean, I don't think that he's talking nothing bad about Camilla, but I do think he don't like what Camilla done. Because anybody that followed up on the royal family knows that Camilla slept with Charles while Charles was still married to Princess Diana. And it's still going around that everybody still feel that Charles had something to do with Diana's death because the parat, the people that was taking always taking pictures of her was the reason why she ended up getting killed in that car. But I really feel like if she was here, all the stuff that's was going on now between William and Harry, it wouldn't be going on. She wouldn't allow, and she wouldn't have even cared because she didn't, she didn't care about Charles marrying Camilla. She didn't. She divorced Charles. Charles married Camilla, and Diana went on with her life. Diana was finna get married herself. You know what I'm saying? Diana just wanted a normal life. You know, the boys was coming to see her every weekend, every now and then, because Charles was so evil. He didn't really want the boys to go see Princess Diana. And one thing I'm gonna tell you too. One thing about uh William and Prince Harry. Prince Harry is sort of like his mama. He went to Africa. His mama went to Africa to help HIV and AIDS kids. That's what him and Megan do. You know, uh, because Michael Strahan asked Harry, why don't you just get out, instead of doing your, he said, I still do my duties. And they do, still do their duties. Whatever they were asked to do, they still do 'em. It's just that they don't have no dang, what is that word? They don't have no like Charles is the king or William. And I think that's what Charles wanted. Charles wanted William to be the prince or whoever he is now, or the whatever whatever reign that Charles had. That's the reign that William got. He didn't want. He really didn't want Prince Harry to have it. Charles is like he's a evil type person, but it's rumor around that they don't really think British really don't think the Britain really don't think that Charles is going to be able to do the same thing that his mama did. He's not going to be able to hold up what his mama did because his mama ran London. She did what she was supposed to do as a queen, and they saying that they don't feel like that he going to do it because his daddy, his grandfather died of cancer, and he was the king. And so when he died, that's when uh they made Queen Elizabeth too the queen. So yeah, I just think that mm, I just think that William is jealous. I always I always said that and I always believed it. But I'm gonna get off of here for right now and I wanna say I love y'all and y'all stay sweet.